I've gone about a mile and about 800 feet. I think I just looked, 800 or 900 feet on my Guthooks app. And if I don't show it to you in this video, I'll show it to you in a future video. It shows where camps and water sources are. It's a paid app for a lot of trails, but all the major trails for sure. But it's been a rough day. This is good. I feel my muscles burn, and so I'm gonna be getting in shape. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get in shape, and I knew I was starting at a really tough part of the trail. I mean, I've known since I decided to do this from here, drop my pole, that this was going to be a tough climb out, but what a great way to acclimate to the trail, right? And since my last break where I laid down and almost felt like I could go to sleep, my legs are feeling stronger. I had a Larabar, so that might have helped feed my muscles. So all I can think at this point is I just want to get to camp. I just want to set up my tent, make my home for the night, lay out my Tyvek sheet, do some stretches. Definitely going to need to stay stretched on this trip. So, you know, that's when injuries happen, when you're tight muscles. When weird things happen to tight muscles. So I'll definitely make sure I stretch every night. And I got to say that, you know, I put this pack on last night fully loaded. I was in my pajamas and I'm in my rig, and I loaded it all up with food, and I put it on, and I was like, oh, hell no. There is no way I am going to be able to do it with this pack. And I even pulled out my old Gregory, which is twice the weight, thinking that it might be worth a couple extra pounds. I was like, there is no way. I mean, it just felt really, really, really uncomfortable. But I repacked it, redistributed the weight, made sure my heavy stuff was really more toward the center, toward my back. And I thought, you know, I'll put my other backpack out and I'll decide in the first leg. If I decide I need it, I'll have my friend send it to me. But as soon as I got on the trail, as soon as my feet hit the dirt and I was all suited up, it feels good. It really feels pretty good, considering I have 35 pounds on my back. So, yeah, I'm happy with my choice. Happy with my decision. And happy with the decision to buy it and drop a couple extra pounds. I mean, all that, all the gear that I bought, that I traded out, really made a big difference. I wanted to be at 35 max weight. And right now, I have 8 days of food. I do have a leg with 10 days. We'll see how that goes. I might end up just ditching food. So, or who knows, by the time I get up there, I might be ditching gear. We'll see. I'm thinking about my monopod and my GoPro. I might get rid of those, but I'm already having a hard time holding up my phone for this. But my arms will also get stronger. All right, I'm about a half mile to the next place to camp. And because we are on, whoever's out here hiking, me, you, I don't know, we, the collective we, have been hiking on, and I've seen 8 people today, by the way. Linda, oops, my friend, I said I probably wouldn't see anybody today, and I've seen 8 people. There's a lot of flip-flopping because of all the snow in the Sierra, so it's gonna be an interesting hike. But anyway, yeah, very, very steep, so there's not a lot of options for camping. So I will be staying in the spots that Guthook, at least on this leg, I will be staying in the spots that Guthook is showing me. But I'm hoping that in other parts of the trail, I don't necessarily have to stay at those, but we'll see. Leave no trace. So, all right, about another half mile, and I think I'll call it home for the night.